Everybody, welcome back to this week's uh welcome back to this week's Mostly podcast. I was going over my videos and there's a lot of episode ones on there because I started a whole bunch of new games and yeah, I guess finishing both those Resident Evil games sort of spoiled me into like wanting to finish games. So we're gonna do Alien. We're gonna finish Alien, and I all right. So I started recording Silent Hill this morning, right? Because I do want to finish that. I did start that, and it's not going to be a long one. Like Resident Evil is only a couple of episodes. Silent Hill will probably be only a couple too. We left off on episode 3. And I started, and then like I didn't finish, but I did. Oh no, it's spooky scary. I started it, and I didn't finish it, but I want to, and it's only like a 6 episoder, 6, 7. It's a little longer than Resident Evil, the old one, and it's about the length of the new one. So I got it. I do have to finish it, and I will. I'm recording this right now because yeah, a whole bunch of episode ones. My OCD is kicking in. I can't deal with it. So I got to see some 2s up there, some 3s. I was looking through and I did World of Horror. I'm probably gonna do that again, huh? World of Horror is really cool and really really fun. A little backstory: I've been up for like 19 hours. I don't really sleep so good, guys. I know it's the worst. All right, guys. But you know, these things happen. You know, the T virus is ravaging the nation nonstop, and what can you do? Oh, on movie news, I watched Tenet. I saw Tenet, Christopher Nolan's latest offering, and yeah, I mean it was really interesting. It was a really interesting film. I give Christopher Nolan a hard way to go because I think all of his movies are the same. And I mean that's a fair assessment to some degree, but it's also kind of not fair to his work. He has done a lot. His body of work is pretty interesting and pretty phenomenal. So it is what it is. But I do give him a hard way to go. But yeah, Tenet was really interesting, and I enjoyed it. I thought when I was watching it, I thought back to a review. I saw a review for it that said Tenet might just be about handsome men in suits doing stuff because I have no idea what the movie's about. And like after watching the movie, I was like, man, this movie's not hard to follow. Like if you didn't know what this movie is about while you were watching it, I'm wondering. I don't want to question your intelligence. Like that's the last thing I want to question, but I might have to because it's the movie is like it tells you what it's about. Like the entire movie is just one big here. This is what this movie about. Do you get it? We'll reiterate it in the next scene. Here, this is what this movie's about. Do you get it? Like that whole movie was like ABC. It was just telling you what was going on the entire time. So if you had difficulty following Tenet, I have difficulty understanding that. I maybe we should have a sit down. Come to my office after class and we got to discuss your grades because they've been looking less than stellar, and you're one of my best students, and I hate to see you go down this path. I know your parents just went through a divorce, and that's tough on you, but you got to get your head back in these books. Oh, look, a save point, but we're only like 4 minutes in. We're still gonna save it, even though I know I'm not in any danger just yet. It's just that part of I feel like in the back of every gamer's mind, it's like, all right, you got to save the game every time you can, and the same thing for like if you play a shooter. If you fire 4 shots, you gotta reload. You gotta. Even though you have enough bullets to kill 2, 3 more guys, you gotta reload. So it is what it is. I think people are about to run past once I actually power this room up. Let's sign in here and get the lights on. I want the lights turned on. Just a little Childish Gambino for you guys. What was 0340? It's a little stash for me. Let's get that popping. Power up. That door open to my right there, and you'll see some people skitter by. There they are. Now, I'm going to go down these stairs, right? And you're not meant to investigate that. It's meant to like, oh my god, there's people. But like, look, this is where they were. Like, the power was out, right? All the doors were locked, all right? You come over here. This door is clearly locked, right? This door is locked. The power being back on didn't open this door. This was sealed. So how did they get in this room? Did they come through this up here? So were they just trapped here with no way to get back up there? Like I never understood that part there. And and then right here, same dealy. They ran over here, and now look at here, look at this. This door also not power restored. Where did they go? I don't know. That always bothered me every time I play this. I think to myself, were they the Phantom people? How the hell did they just do what they just did? Whatever. Back to you and your grades and not understanding Tenet. But yeah, so a lot of people didn't understand it. I saw another article like I'm on my second watch viewing of Tenet, and I still don't get it. And I was like, I just can't understand how you don't get the movie. It is really really easy to follow. So anyway, go watch Tenet. It's pretty cool. Because my favorite Nolan movie is there's the Medkit Blueprint that my good buddy Most Elite Gaming walked by on his first playthrough of this, and he couldn't heal because he walked by it, or did I walk by it? One of us walked by it, and I was giving them the business for being stupid. I don't know, dude. Oh, anyway, I've been up for 19 hours, and I haven't been sleeping, but I can't go so many days without uploading to my channel. I try to do it every single day. That's sort of my new thing, and I just disappoint myself when I don't. So I was doing Silent Hill, and I was like, oh yeah, it's here. I was remembering how to play, and I was like, all right, that'll be next. But I want to get some episode 2s and 3s up. We gotta get some numbers, because a whole bunch of episode 1s on my channel. It's my brain, So we're doing this. We're doing some Alien. There's the Torrens. There's my ship that from the beginning. If you watched this last episode, we spacewalked over here. And they can't dock because the docking bay is all fucking destroyed because there's obviously xenomorphs aboard. We don't know there's xenomorphs aboard just yet, but there are xenomorphs aboard. And they're looking to do xeno stuff, So whatever happens with that happens. This is a cool terminal that you can interact with. All right, so that's just big, and then all the shutters close, and you're like, oh no, closed. No idea why the shutters closed. No idea what closed. This game is pure atmosphere, beautifully done, and it's my second ever episode on the channel, the Alien Isolation episode, and I love this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I want to learn the speed run. The speed run is still 2 hours and like 40 minutes because this is a long game. Even with the speed run, it's 2 hours. Without it, it's like 5 hours, maybe 6. Basic RPG length or something. It's about the length of any other game really. Let's get the power back on. All right. So there's a channel search. I think there's a little thing on the right side here. No, darn. Remember, I must be thinking of a different room. Anyway, now when we go back across and we go into there was just a person there, the shadow. That was just seeing. They just ran by and hit the light. So when they ran by, the light is shaking. Scary stuff. Anyway, let's loot. We're looting. This is a loot game. I don't care about that. There's a save point, so we're going to use it. This gives you some backstory. Some rumors are circulating. Anyway. So if you walk away from the little thing, it just plays for you in your little headset, which is perfect. So something was just in these vents, probably Xeno, probably human. The little lights are shaking, so that's meant to scare you. All this stuff is good stuff, good atmospheric stuff. Just perfectly done, man. This game is a masterclass in horror. And if you're like me, you're just gonna play it and love it because you love Alien. But like, if you're just a normal person with like normal everything, this game's gonna scare the shit out of you. There's a little Zamboni. It always reminded me of the Zamboni. Yeah, I think it's called that. To clean the hockey rinks with. This little machine always reminded me of that. And there's a lot of found design in the original Alien movie. Like there's a whole bunch of documentaries on it, but it's like those original Star Wars movies. You got like light post, and that's like a light post is Boba Fett's ship. With Slave One, and like egg beaters are the ray guns. Like, it's a whole bunch of found design in the original Alien movie, and I think a lot of it translated to this game, which is great. This game is painstakingly created by the original creators of the movie and by Sega's team, and they kept it 100% accurate. That's why it's like so old school looking, but it's the future, just like that first movie. It's just beautiful. It kind of makes me wish for a what's it called? Damn, deck. Oh, the lights went out. There's somebody right there, and they're running across. Oh my god, I'm scared. But it kind of makes me wish for shit. What's the name of it, guys? Blade Runner. It reminds me of like the Blade Runners in the future, but like enhancing the picture with just like him turning a little scrolly wheel and stuff. It's a whole bunch of design that just wasn't there yet, but it just the world was alive, That stuff you can't beat that stuff. So I think I gotta get the ion something for this. Oh no, all right. I turned the power on. I need the ion thing or the bolt handle for the door upstairs. I would love a new Blade Runner game. I think it had like a point and click. Yeah, point for you. I think it had like a point and click adventure. I cannot remember if it had a point and click adventure. I know it had. I know it had games though. Oh, I'm gonna look down here. The man, this God, by Alicia Ewald. But yeah, no, I know it had games, and I know they were probably really cool. Blade Runner's just a cool IP. I think I went to go see 2049 in theaters because I was such a big fan of the original Plasma Torch. Yeah, and I was like, I gotta go see the sequel. I can't believe there's a sequel after all these years. And Harrison Ford returns, Jared Leto's in it, and Batista's in it in the very beginning. It's just really fun time. I'm just fucking around. I know where to go. I just want to show off the ship, you know. All right, let's get to it. Oh, look at that. We're at 12 minutes. All right, so the next save point, I'll knock this off for you boys. But I'm just going to... Oh, no, more explosions. I'm going to get the maintenance tools, a cutscene that I'll skip because whatever. This game came out in 2015. Like, if you haven't played it by now, you probably aren't going to play it. And that's your loss. This game's fantastic. Or if you haven't played it by now and, it's like maybe you don't own a game console or you didn't own a game console when it was out. A whole bunch of reasons, I don't want to just say you don't give a fuck, but, I hope this playthrough and me geeking out about this, how cool this game is, will change your mind. Let's save the game. Will change your mind and, like, you go and pick it up. Because it is fantastic. Everything about this game, man. From the lighting and the sound design. And I got my headphones on right now, and just beautiful sound design, all the beeping, and like, look at this. This is just like something out of fucking like Spy Kids, Look at it. This is the future. This fucking Mac OS keyboard. This is awesome. Anyway, that's the episode today. We'll have another one today, and tomorrow, and another day. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit that little heart for me, and it'll alert you when I record new videos, which I try to do every day. All right. See ya.